Hi everyone, my name is Alona and today we are going to talk about imagination with Amilingo.com. Or I'm going to wait for the students to join us. Meanwhile, I'm going to open the file. We are going to talk today about the differences between image, imagination, to imagine, like what is the difference between all those words, how to use them, and we will try to work our imagination and discuss different topics and issues. So let's wait for the first student to join us, and we are going to start the class. Okay, and here is the first student joining us. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Michael. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm here.
I'm good. Did you get a haircut?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it looked good. How was your day?
Nothing special.
All right. Today, Michael, we're going to talk about imagination. Okay, let me send you the link. Just a second. Here is a second student that is joining us. Okay, here is a link. Hello, Svetlana. Hi, Svetlana. Svetlana, can you hear me?
Maybe we have a sound delay with the start.
Probably, yes. Oh. Maybe does she need to like reconnect?
No.
Just to wait?
I just opened.
Okay. Alright. For some reason today the video is really weird. I don't look normal today in this video. What is wrong with it? It is like too wide with the screen.
I see. I don't start to say about that, but
Hello. Hi, Svetlana. How are you?
I'm fine, as usual.
Michael, why are you laughing? Michael is laughing because of my video. How was your day, Svetlana?
It was hard-working day because of all of this economical situation. We have some problems at work, and yeah.
Do you work for a private company or government company?
For a private company.
Oh, okay. Did you have those problems with your work for a long time, or did it just happen recently?
They happened recently.
Okay. And do you get like caught with the job? I mean, like, are there any employees that might lose a job with the situation?
Only that I want just to have a rest, and I'm waiting for New Year's holidays.
Okay.
I'm tired a bit.
Okay. Are you able to get a vacation?
No, we will have holidays.
Mm-hmm. And how many days off are you going to have?
Days.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe 11.
Okay. That is not bad at all. That's a pretty decent vacation, I would say. Alright, Svetlana, today we're going to talk about imagination. And Michael, do you have the file opened?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I don't have
Okay, let me resend you the link. Alright, okay, now you can see the link. I want you to open it. Alright. Once you open it, let me know, so we're going to get started.
I opened.
Okay, perfect. So first of all, we're going to start with a little bit of rules. So imagine is a word, like to imagine is a word, and is the key word and title of a very famous song by John Lennon. John asked us to imagine all the people living life in a peace. I imagine visiting a tropical island must be nice. So I imagine in this one is a word. All right. Jack said Vegas was better than he imagined. So you can see here also it's like a word. But image is a noun. Image is like a picture of water in your mind. Or sometimes, like, I mean, those days they say for a regular picture on your phone, they would say an image on the phone. So you can use it as well like that. As well, in the graphic design world, an image is digital picture graphic. I still have the image of her face in my mind. His stories are so detailed. You can really get a good image of the situation. Or when people like are in really like scary situations, or they don't know what to do, so they say, I imagine all the bad stuff that is going to happen, and I'm frustrated, for example. So image is a noun. All right, and the next one is, let's use these 3 images for the brochure. Imagination is both the ability of the mind to imagine and the part of the mind that images exist. So it's kind of a combination between both of them. Those kids have vivid imaginations. Imagination is the key to creativity. Okay, Svetlana, do you know the difference now between those 3 words?
No, I cannot get it. I mean, those kids have vivid imaginations.
Yeah, they have a good imagination. I mean, you can say that people have good imagination. Like imagination, представление in Russian. Image – представлять. Ну, а image like a noun, как имя существительное, будет как представление. Но еще в английском языке image это как фотография, образ. Imagine – представить, ну вот представить в своем воображении. Imagination – это как представление чего-то. So those are 3 words, and this is a difference between them. You will get it now. Once we're going to talk about it, you will understand the difference. Okay, there is page number 2. I want you guys to skip it, and let's move right now to page number 3. There is a text here, and I want us to read it, and we are going to talk about it and answer the questions. So, Svetlana, can I please ask you to start reading the text?
Shavash Karapetyan
Yeah.
is a retired Soviet Armenian champion swimmer. He is an 11-time world record holder, 17-time world champion, 13-time European champion, and 7-time USSR champion. One cold morning on September 16th, 1976, he was doing his usual run along the dam in Yerevan, Armenia, when a large trolley bus carrying 92 passengers lost control and flew off the road into the freezing water.
Okay.
During the impact, most of the passengers fell unconscious.
Unconscious.
The bus sank approximately 10 meters deep. Without a second of hesitation, Shavash leaped into the freezing water to rescue people. Diving to the depth of 10 meters, Shavash used his feet to break the back window of the trolley bus. One by one, he saved 20 people's lives. He actually pulled out more than 20, but not anyone made it. He spent nearly 20 minutes in the frigid water, and accomplished 30 dives down to the wreck of the bus. His brother Karapetyan is also a swimmer and took care of the injured people as Shavash brought them up to the surface.
There is more here. Michael, do you want to continue reading?
Okay, I don't follow. Diving to the deep.
It's number 4 under the picture. You can see the second picture with a trolley bus or in the river, so it's under the picture.
Bystanders,
yes? Yes.
Bystanders who watched Shavash bring people up to the surface said that his feet and back were full of shards. When later asked what was the most terrifying part of this, Shavash replied by saying, "I knew that I could only save their lives, and this I was afraid to make a mistake. Was so far down there that I could barely see anything. One of my dives, I incidentally grabbed the feet of the passenger. I could have saved the life
instead.
As it's still
haunts me in the nightmares.
in my nightmares.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's just stop for a while, and we're gonna continue with the text. Just want to greet the students that join us. Hi, Boris.
Hello. Good night.
Good night. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, I'm good too. Alright, okay, Boris, in English, we say good night only when we are like saying bye. In Russian, we can say добрый вечер. It's for greeting each other. But in English, when you say goodbye, it means that you are saying like bye-bye, good night. So you just have to say like hello or good evening, but don't say good night.
Okay, I just understand.
Okay, how was your day, Boris?
As usual, nothing special.
This is a common answer here. Everyone is saying the same. I don't believe it. I'm sure there was something exciting.
We need, I don't know, we need to make lessons where we talk about a lot of answers for this kind of question.
Yes, we need to. Because everyone is...
Because nobody knows what to say, it's like, how to say it?
I'm good, I'm not, it's okay. Nothing exciting.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Alexander, and how are you doing? Alexander? Alexander, can you hear me? Okay, I don't think so. Alexander, you should turn on your microphone so we can hear you and we can talk to you. All right, let's continue on reading the text.
Maybe Boris continue.
Yes, Boris, did you open the file?
Yes, I opened.
Okay.
After his, yes?
Okay, yeah. That's right.
After his short dive, Shavash lost
consciousness.
Mm-hmm. This courageous.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
This courageous act has cost him dearly. He incurred heavy two-sided pneumonia and blood blood
contamination
from the polluted water.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Doctors were unsure if Shavash would ever recover.
Mm-hmm.
His life was hanging on by a thread
On the threat.
Right, while he stayed unconscious for 46 days. He finally recovered, but was never able to complete again. Today's experts agree that no one but Shavash could have done what he has done. Since 1993, Shavash has been living a simple life. He owns and operates a shoe shop in Moscow called Second Breath. Breath. When people are asking him if he regrets of what he has done since after he could never swim again. He is saying that probably he had to be a swimmer in order to save up people's lives. The only thing he regrets about is grabbing a seat instead of a passenger. He's saying it took me really long to get the seat out since he thought I was a person.
Okay, since he thought it was a person.
Yes.
Right. Go on.
Oh, sorry, my phone. Sorry.
Okay. Do you want to continue, Boris? Okay, so I'm going to continue. He says that nothing is more important than people's lives. Our hats off to you, Shavash Kapernian, for being a true hero. Okay, Svetlana, could you please tell us really shortly what is the text about? Like, in a couple of sentences, could you like retell the text?
He was a famous swimmer, and he won some competitions. And one day he saw that bus had fallen into the river, trolley bus, and he suddenly took a decision to save them, and he flew. Oh no. I don't know. He swam.
He dived into the water.
He
Dived.
He dived into the water and saved lots of people. And one thing that he regrets that he saved a seat instead of people, and because he thought that it was a person.
Yeah, he said like one time he just took out a seat, right? Instead of a passenger.
Took out. And during that time he became I don't know.
So after that, he lost his health. Like he was a really very super famous swimmer at the time. He was a champion, blah blah blah. But I mean, he lost all his health, so he couldn't be a swimmer again. So after that, he has a business. What kind of business he has, Svetlana?
He opened a shop.
Okay, and what is the name of the shop?
Second Breath.
That's right. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. I mean, honestly, I think when I read it, I feel like he's a really a huge hero. I mean, it's really a heroine act. It's something really impressive.
Alona, do you know this person? He started Olympic fire, Olympic fire. Yes, that's right. Okay, and that's why it's so famous now again.
Yeah, that's true. I knew about him and I knew about us that, but that story I just read it like accidentally yesterday, so I didn't know that he saved some. Like, I mean, it's impressive what he did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now is going to be the questionnaire part. What do you think, guys, of Shavash Karapetyan? Boris, are you back?
Yes, I am back.
Awesome. And we have also a student. Hello, Sergey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm doing good. How was your day?
My day was very hard because
Because of what?
it was exam.
Oh, okay. How was the exam? Did you pass it?
I'm sorry. Сергей, вы подождите, вы спокойно относитесь, потому что я
Что? Повтори, пожалуйста.
Микрофон надо подвинуть подальше.
А, мне надо подальше микрофон.
От колонны. Okay.
Okay, so what exam did you have today?
Может быть, у вас глаза открыты.
Yeah, it's still like эхо очень сильно. Okay, Sergey, so when you are talking it's normal, but when we are talking, yeah, we can hear it. Okay, Svetlana, so what do you think of him? Of Shavash Karapetyan? I mean, of course, from this text, like what you read, I mean, as of his act, what do you think of it?
I think that he's a hero because he was in a difficult situation, and it took little time to take a decision, and he did it really quickly, and he decided to do it. He wasn't hesitated.
That's right.
And he did, and then he was never regretted.
Never regret it.
Never regret it, and I don't know. Actually, I cannot imagine myself in such a situation. But when it is this wish to save people, to be, to be not indifferent, to be not indifferent.
What are you trying to say?
Не быть безразличным.
Or not indifferent, just to be so egoistic, or when you don't care about other people's lives. You can say egoistic.
Egoistic. Sometimes people are not egoistic, but they just don't do anything.
So don't you think it's egoistic? Like they care only about themselves?
They can think about others. I mean,
but don't help.
But don't help. It's between egoistic and and how we can call oh my god. В общем, даже на русском я этого слова не знаю.
Okay, so he acted like a real hero. He cared about people. He was ready to give his life for other people because I think he knew that he could die because he needed to do it really fast and get people out of the water. So, I mean, he's a real hero. Okay, and what did you try to say that you couldn't say in Russian? Anna?
Да.
What did you try to say that you couldn't say in Russian?
Я не помню просто определение этого.
Okay, all right.
Между эгоистом и тем, кто жертвует как раз собой в пользу людей. Я знаю, как называется те, кто людей не любит, а те, кто наоборот, ну, как-то гуманный больше. Ну, другое слово, если вспомню.
Okay. I don't know even how to say that in Russian too. All right, so the next question is going to be for Boris. Just a second, Boris, let me go there. Oh, there is a phrase that I wanted to read about him that it really explains his act really well. This is under the picture, and it's the second paragraph. It says, I knew that I could only save so many lives. I was afraid to make a mistake. It was so dark down there that I could barely see anything. One of my dives, I accidentally grabbed a seat instead of a passenger. I could have saved a life instead. That seat still haunts me in my nightmares. Okay, Boris, what can we say out from this paragraph? What is it like? What does he regret the most, and what does he see still in his nightmares?
Oh, I don't understand your question because
okay.
Something with the internet and
the connection.
Yes.
Okay. Or I accidentally grabbed a seat. What does it mean? Okay. Can you translate it into Russian?
Да, он внезапно схватил вместо пассажира сиденье, и теперь оно ему в кошмарах приходит.
Да, okay, that was my question. So I wanted to ask you, what does he see in his nightmares? So in his nightmares, he still sees a seat that could be a passenger. Okay, and there is another question for you, Boris. Imagine if you were in his place at that moment. Would you act in the same way? Would you risk your life for saving lives of others? This is a question on the questionnaire part. It's under the text, and it's on number 2.
If
if you were in his place, how would you act? Would you risk your life for the lives of other people?
I rescue myself and go on.
You would do it?
What?
Would you do it?
I risk myself only and walk away. I don't dive to rescue some other people because I don't like to dive, and it's horrible to in deep sea or something.
It's horrible to dive deeply in the sea. Okay.
Yes, it's dark. No, I rescue myself. That's all.
Okay, so you would just walk away.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay. And Svetlana, what does he regret the most about? We talked it out a little bit, but could you just answer this question once again?
Yeah, he regrets about that seat that he take out instead of a passenger, and maybe some of them died. I mean, passengers, and maybe it could be one of a passenger.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Does he feel Svetlana is also for you, so don't go away. Keep your microphone on. Does he feel disappointed for losing his career as a swimmer?
Of course, maybe he was sad that he had to do it, but as he said, that maybe he was a so perfect swimmer just to save people's lives just for this situation.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, now we are going to move on to the very end of the page, And image can be used as a picture or photo in some situations. Supposed to be associations. So look at those images and explain what do you see. Alright, so as we said, image is an image is a photo, an imagination, and to imagine. So right now we are going to talk of an image like a picture. So there are a few pictures, and I want you to describe what is in the pictures. Like in the first picture, we can see two girls. Like explain what are they doing, how does it look like, what is he like painting. So you have to just don't tell me it's a picture. I want you to describe everything that you can see in the picture. And Boris, could I please ask you to start?
The two girls in some classes, maybe it's arts classes.
Yeah, in the art class.
They make something from пластилин, что ли, не знаю, что это.
Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure. Okay. And they glue something. Is it a glue in the middle, like the white stuff? Glue it a clay. Do you think it's a glue in the white bottle?
Oh, I don't understand.
Glue на английском it means clay.
Клей, да, я знаю.
Yeah, so do you think it's a glue in the white bottle, like in the white cup?
Maybe glue, maybe yogurt, and they have some supper time or dinner time.
Okay, yes. And what else? Well, how do they look like? Like, how old are they? What do they wear?
They look like two little girls.
Okay.
About 7, 6 years old.
Right.
Where in maybe this is a class form or school form.
You can say uniform.
Uniform.
Yeah, school uniform. Okay. All right. And what color is the desk?
The desk is red.
All right. Okay. Thank you. So you just described me an image that you see. But for example, if I would listen to you, I would have an imagination of what you were like talking about. So this is a difference between those two words, image and imagination. So you are describing an image and I have an imagination in my head, so I can imagine what is going on. So those are like the difference with those three actually words. Okay, Svetlana, the next picture is going to be for you. It's on the next page, on page number 6.
We can see a class, and a teacher is teaching or explaining something. She's holding a book, and there are some children around her, and they are listening to her.
Okay.
Her story, maybe she is reading or she is telling a story, fairy story.
Okay, and how old is it, do you think?
She's pretty young, and children are about 5, 6 years old.
Okay, all right. What else can you tell about this picture?
Maybe it happens in a kindergarten or some extra class, and it is light outside. Maybe it's summer.
Okay.
They are dressed in I don't know, light clothes.
Okay. Yeah, light clothes. Do you think it's an English class?
What?
Do you think it is an English class?
Yes, it's English class because we can see some of English letters.
Okay.
We love what? Reading. The theme of the class, of the lesson.
Okay, and what can you tell about the windows?
Windows, clear windows.
Okay, when you can say about those windows, see-through. See-through это значит, что можно, все, короче, видеть через них, они такие. See-through windows. I mean, it's true, but of course, every window is see-through. Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Svetlana. This is a really good explanation. Okay, let's move on. Boris, page number 7. And the first image that you see.
The first image is the bridge in the evening, and photo shot. Yes, photo shot.
Yeah, it's a Photoshop.
With long выдержка.
What is выдержка?
С большой выдержкой сфотографировано.
Что по-русски значит выдержка?
Ну, большая экспозиция выставлена на фотоаппарате.
Okay, with a large exposition.
With a large exposition, and we can see the lights of cars which cross the bridge.
Okay, all right. Do you think it's a modern city?
Yes, it's a foreign city, very, very beautiful.
Okay, all right, thank you. What can you say about the sky?
About this?
About the sky, о небе.
The sky, simply evening sky.
Simply, okay, it's a simple sky, like like every day in the evening. Okay, but it's kind of pinkish, right? You can say the pink color. It's actually, you can say it's beautiful. Don't you think it's a beautiful sky in the picture?
For my opinion, it's simply sky.
Okay.
Some fog or smoke.
Okay, all right. Okay, Svetlana, the next picture for you. Thank you very much, Boris.
Oh, I don't know the place, but it looks like I don't know, like a church, like a castle.
It's a mechet, mosque.
Moscow church.
No, not Moscow, mosque. I will type it in the chat. Mosque.
What is that?
Mechet.
Так называется? Mosque. It is mosque near the coast.
Like, you know, yes. Okay, what color is it?
It is day because it is light, and it is summer. Maybe, and we can see it from the point in the sky.
Yes, the picture was. Do you think the picture was taken on a hill?
Maybe on a hill or from the helicopter.
Okay. Probably. Okay. Anything else you can say about the picture?
I see some ships.
The ships.
The ships at the seaside. It's pretty beautiful picture.
Okay, so this is a nice image, right? It's a nice photo. Okay, thank you, Svetlana. And could you also describe the next picture, Svetlana, of this little bird?
Oh, it is.
Yes, an owl.
Blue or purple owl reading a book.
Okay.
In a glass.
With a glass, okay. Is it like a 3D owl? Like, it doesn't look like a normal owl, right? It's like a cartoon owl. Okay. All right, thank you. And Boris, the next picture is going to be for you. Scroll down.
I can see road stroll. Нет, как пробка.
Traffic jam.
Traffic jam?
Jam как варенье. Traffic jam.
Some traffic jam. It's a lot. The road, a lot of cars, and they standing on.
They're on the road. On the road, right?
On the road, yes.
Okay. Anything else? Can you see the trees, like on the right side?
Some trees on the right corner of the road.
Not on the right, not in the corner, on the right side. She's probably
on the right side, yes. On the left side, it's buses or something like track.
Do you like traffic jams, Boris?
No, I don't like.
Would you like to be in such traffic jam? It looks pretty bad. There are too many cars. Okay, thank you, Boris. And the next picture is going to be for you too.
On the picture is granite, maybe, yes?
Yeah, you can say granite, but you can say also pomegranate. Yes, pomegranate. But the short version is granite. Yeah, you can say
granite.
Yeah.
It's red.
Yeah. No. Okay. Imagine I don't see as this picture, so you need to describe me in details. So in my imagination, I can imagine it. You should tell me like, how do you see it? Is it cut off in two parts, or do you see the leaves? Like whatever you see, like tell me about it.
In the picture, two granites, red color, and some green leaves. One of them is cut off.
Yeah, you should say chopped off. Chopped off. Chopped. Okay.
Chop.
Yeah, chopped.
Chopped off, and we can see many seeds inside it. They спелые, ripe, как правильно?
They are ripe already.
They already ripe and look like delicious fruit.
It looks like delicious. Okay, actually it's ripe. They're ripe.
Ripe.
Sorry, they're ripe. Okay, thank you. Now I have a good imagination of it. All right. And Svetlana, the next one is going to be for you. It's the last one. So for you too, imagine I don't see the picture. So you need to tell me like in a detailed way.
Okay, we can see a place, maybe it's a club, or it could be a restaurant, it could be a casino, it could be. It is full of people, and I can't understand what they are doing.
Yeah, it's not really clear.
Maybe it's an exhibition even. I don't know. But they're interesting in something. They have a meeting, maybe, and it is the place is lightened into bright colors, and some people are standing on a. It's not a bridge. It's a balcony. I don't know what is that. And I don't know. Alona, do you know what is this place?
Yeah, it's a club actually. It's a club in the city called Kansas City. The club is called Power and Light Club. So I mean, I've been there, so I know. Yeah, but it's a good explanation that you gave because you cannot really see what it is. Is it a casino? Is it a club? Is it a lounge, a restaurant? So it could be anything. It could be circus maybe. There are lots of people there, so that's all pretty much, and it's kind of like an evening time. Okay, Svetlana, so please explain me now, what is the difference between images, imagination, and to imagine? So now it should be clear for you. So I want you to hear the explanation and give me like 3 examples with those words.
Images. Image. It can be a picture, or it can be a picture in our mind.
Yes.
How we imagine something, and image can be real. As I understood, it can be a real picture on a paper.
Okay.
For example, I have some images of your story, or I don't know,
yes,
of your story in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Imagination is our ability to imagine something, to to paint in our mind picture, or imagine to invent something even.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now you know the difference. Okay, and the next exercise is going for both of you, and I want you to be honest with me. Like, I want to give you a couple of seconds, and I want you to imagine a car, like in your mind, and tell me what car did you imagine? Maurice, what car did you imagine in your mind? What car did you see?
I must imagine a car.
Yes, and what car did you imagine? Like, okay, in your mind.
I can imagine Ford Mustang, some 1970s years. It's yellow colored,
Okay.
with skinny seats. Yeah. Something like that. I can't.
What is skinny set? Худые сиденья?
No, covered by skin. Yes.
Oh, okay. So the seats that are covered by skin, like you mean leather, кожа.
Yes.
Okay, so leather skin. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay, thank you, Boris. And Svetlana, what car did you imagine?
I don't know why, but I imagined a red car.
Okay.
Maybe a red sport car, and it was I don't know, glossing. It was glittering
Okay.
under the sunshine, and it is clear. It is, so clear that you can see your mirror.
So it's really clear that it is like a mirror, like похоже на зеркало.
Yeah, you can see yourself.
Oh, okay. You can. Yeah, it's so clear that you can see yourself. Like an objection. Okay. All right. Thank you. And Svetlana, can you turn on your microphone for a second again? There is something that I want you to ask. Okay. How would you say? Okay, I'm going to stay in Russian. Она очень интересная особа. Она очень интересный человек.
I don't know. She is an interesting person.
Okay. Она заинтересована.
He is interested in.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you know the difference, but sometimes when you mix ed and in, I don't know. Sometimes you would say like instead of she is interested, you would say she's interesting, like, you know. So I just wanted to make sure that you know the difference, but you know it. Okay. Thank you. Okay, since guys you have a really good imagination, now let's move to page number 2. Or let's scroll now up to page number 2. And here are some exercises that I want you to play with me. It's not actually an exercise. It's going to be like a questionnaire, and I want you to explain what you're going to imagine. So there's a situation, and Boris, you're going to be the first one. So imagine that you are waking up in the morning in the totally new atmosphere. Nothing is really familiar to you. You even do not know who you are. What would you do? What is going to be your reaction?
If I wake up in that way, in such place, the first thought I will think it maybe that I'm going crazy, something like that. And the first what will I do is maybe find something, my documents or
some like Some ID verification, like ID
Yes.
and
Some documents or something. Не знаю. То есть,
to get to know who you are, right? Where it would say your
да.
name and last name.
After that,
Okay.
maybe I came to the window and to see what is the city.
Okay. So, but not I came. I would come to the window. I would come next to the window.
And не могу сказать. И попытаюсь определить, в каком я городе все-таки.
And I will try to understand where I am.
Where I am, yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, and Svetlana, the third number is going to be for you. Imagine that you are a world famous singer. Would you travel around the world giving like concerts? What kind of music would you sing? What is going to be your style? Like, what are you going to wear? What kind of music are you going to sing? Like, are you be like super proud for being like world famous singer? Like, tell us a situation. Like, imagine you are a famous singer.
I would be really proud, maybe, that I'm so famous. And of course, I would travel a lot, and maybe I would sing something like I don't remember.
Exact, Mama, I'm in love with the
Something like something like country or
okay,
something like this music. I would dress like a hippie.
Okay.
And maybe my hair would be painted, would be dyed.
Okay. In what color?
Into different bright colors.
Okay.
And I would have long hair. I don't know. And some musical, some musicians in my group. Of course, I wouldn't be alone.
Oh, so you would be singing like with a band, not by yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what would you name your musical band?
Musical band. Oh.
How would you name it?
I don't know, maybe Strangers or Mystery Strangers. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. And Svetlana, also let's do like two. So now I'm gonna ask you one more, and then I'll ask for two more for Boris. So number 5. Imagine that you are a super rich and influential person, and there are people that are in need of super expensive vaccines that only you can buy for them. Would you do it in order to save up people's lives, in case even you might lose all your money? Svetlana, that's for you.
Okay, if I could help somebody, and I know that this money are not lost money, of course I'd like to help. But
I mean, let's say they're not lost money, but I mean, you are like very rich, but you might lose millions, and you're going to be just average rich person, like you know, just rich but not millionaire. So would you do it?
If I knew that I could earn some more,
okay.
I mean that I'm healthy, I can work, maybe I could help. It's the same situation when you just think, could you, if you could help people, or just go through the situation, just go away. It was the same as the story that we...
Yeah, what you just read. Yeah, that's true.
If you faced this situation, you can be ready to take a decision, to make a decision quickly and do something.
Okay, thank you. Okay, number 4 for you, Boris. Imagine you are a billionaire. What would you do with your money?
It's very hard question because I don't know. Maybe I
Come on, you have a billionaire. You can do so much. You can like travel the world.
spend money
Mhm.
for maybe for some traveling, maybe for some I don't know what I will do.
Would you open a business?
No, it's not interesting. It's take many time from you. Take your
It's
time.
much. Takes
Oh,
more, more money. You can make, I don't know, like more money out of billions. Don't you want to do it if you can?
sorry, I don't understand.
I mean, you can, if you have your own business, you don't need to do anything with that. You can get like a manager, they're going to run your business, you can travel all over the world, but you can still like make more money. So, would you be interested in it?
Но connection у меня с интернетом проблемы.
Okay, I'm saying, you could like, you don't have to work on your business. You could like have a manager that will run your business, который будет вести ваш бизнес, and you can travel. Would you do that?
Yes, I will do that, but the business not work without some attention from its owner. Because if owner of a business do not pay attention to this business, it will be failed, and your workers will be stole from you. Maybe like that.
Okay. All right. So you would just travel around the world, is it right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So number 7 for you. Imagine you are waking up in the desert island. What would you do in order to get out of there? Desert island – это сейчас скажу. Там, где никого людей нет на острове. Безлюдный остров.
Пустынный остров. Может, необитаемый остров.
Нет, да, необитаемый остров. That's right. So,
if I
imagine you are waking up in the desert island. What would you do in order to get out of there? Like, there is no one else. There is no one else there. You're the only one person.
I will turn off my phone, turn off GPS, and I wanted to know where am I, and I maybe go to find some food.
Okay, some hunt on some animal.
No, I'm vegetarian, and I will.
You would find some coconuts.
Yes, coconuts, maybe bananas. Yes. And after that, I make some fire, maybe to pay attention of maybe rescue.
Get rescued. Yeah, you would just like put the fire on, so there are ships that are like next to you that would be able to see you. That there is someone there eating coconuts. Okay, thank you. All right, Svetlana. The last one is going to be for you. Imagine that you are waking up in the morning and your gender is changed. What is going to be your reaction? I mean, it's hard to imagine, but try.
I would be in shock, of course.
Of course, okay.
And I would try to find out what happened with me, why I'm here in this gender, but maybe then when I take it and then just leave with try to
do you think you
normal.
Okay. Would you like? Do you think you would like being a man for a while?
No, actually no. I've never dreamt about it.
Okay, because there are some women that they say, "Oh, I wish to be like a man for 5 minutes on because it's really hard to understand the way they think. Okay, all right, thank you. And Svetlana, there are 3 words that we talked about, like, and I forgot how to say this word in Russian, so I need your help. When you like по-человечески относишься к чему-то, like, не то, что не эгоистично. Какое было второе слово, что мы с вами разбирали на русском, Светлана? I forgot. Светлана, are you there?
Я тоже не помню.
Помните, мы говорили, что вот так будет не по-человечески поступить, если пройти мимо. Это не то, что эгоистично вы говорили, что something in between. And you said the word indifference for that. What was the word in Russian?
Ну, не безразличный.
Да, не безразличный, exactly. So yes, indifference can be used in this case, but honestly, I never seen even this word before. So, but I heard of apathy and unconcern. So you can use actually 3 of those words. So you are right about indifference. It just I actually never heard this word being used before. Those 3 words, they mean the same. So you can use apathy, unconcern, indifference. So it's не безразличный. Okay, thank you. And do you have any questions, guys, for this class?
No.
Okay, Svetlana, do you have any questions or maybe ideas for next lesson?
Ideas? Actually, I like the theme that we had today. So some stories about people.
Okay.
Interesting. Thank you.
Okay. Do you like some pictures, for example? Maybe like not the simple ones, but where like there is more complicated ones, so you can like describe them. Do you like that?
I liked it because I understand that sometimes I cannot explain some of pictures. You know, you can explain your thoughts because you can use all of words, you know. But when you see and you can just use, you cannot use some of words that you see them, but you don't know these words, and then you cannot just explain it.
Okay, all right. So we will do that. So stories and pictures. All right, thank you. Boris, do you have any ideas?
Oh, I have no ideas.
Okay, so you just agree with everything Svetlana says. I got you.
Yes, yes.
Nice. You're a real gentleman. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you guys for having a class with me. Yes, thank you, Boris, for coming.
Good night.
Yes. Yes, in a second. And if you would like to have a class with me, you should go to amilingo.com, and my name on there is Alona, and you are welcome to have a free lesson with me there, a private lesson. Okay, guys, I hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, now, Boris, you should use good night. Okay, bye. Bye, Svetlana.